Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector, the DME campaign. Last time, we managed to get ourselves a Sevastopol, which I'm actually going to name now. I've got a lot of suggestions for names in the chat, but a lot of them came with conditions, like, oh, okay, I'll let you name a freighter after this if I get a name for something else. It's like, no, that's not how this works. So this is now the DMS Help, I'm Burning. Which I figure is a pretty proper name. If it ever gets into combat, that's what it's going to be called. I don't deal. I'm not a wheeler dealer. Okay, right. So help and burn. You're named. Okay, good. You still like the slowest step. The Tereshkova is technically slower, I suppose. Right. Anyway, so we did that. We also got ourselves the IBB, the first IBB for Francis Butler. However, we spent a lot of time flying around trying to find it. We managed to find this hidden barren world a bit later. Also, some people kept asking why I keep double tapping things. My mouse's buttons are having issues. Like if I press a button once, I haven't actually let go of the button. That's just me pressing. I need a new mouse, basically. I need a new mouse. But yeah, if that had been turned off, I would have found that a long time ago. Anyway, so we're going to go after the Francis Butler, but we're going to get intercepted by this Tritakian fleet first. I'm going to let them intercept me, because I think it's going to be an interesting fight. The Mystere replacements I actually quite enjoyed. They were kind of good. Okay, so what are we going to take? Full? Yeah, full. We got plenty of supplies at the moment, so we'll go full. I am going to go for... you on you, you on me. Yeah, nope. You on me. Let's do this. Right. There are no big enemies here, no big threats. Those are just harpoons. Auto-firing. Okay, so we have here proximity mines. Here we go. Let's fire these out. Good. That'll do. If you win on that one. 2 vigilances are down. Engage, guys. Go out and engage. That's what the voltager is supposed to do. Pressure shields. Then pressure them shields. Oh god, come on. Rancer is gonna stop being overloaded by the time those missiles get here. No! Curses. Just in time as well. Put an engage order on you and an engage order on you. And engage that as well. Regroup, guys. Regroup. That guy's gonna stay over there. He can stay over there. Go deal with these. Hi, Lester. Good. Perfect. Okay, so turns out it's actually very good at dealing with oh yeah. It's like, I'm like, why is this catching up? It's because we've got bloody... That's why. Because I keep forgetting... I know I said it at the end of the last episode as well, which is really annoying. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna change the auto laser cluster to auto fire. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't change my auto laser cluster to the auto fire. I'm out of voltagers as well. So engage people. Warn them off. Blast missiles. Now, can you actually just finish the job, please? That Rancer is... The Rancer was down... We win anyway, but I would rather... fine, we'll just take it from here. They're gonna be that slow about it, I don't particularly care. Let him go. Recovery... Rancer, TT... No, I don't care. Grab the lots. Leveled up. 5 character points to spend now. 5 is enough to start thinking about actually spending them. I've got a lot of suggestions for things to improve once I hit level 40. And I've got a lot of time to think about it, because there's no reason to implement them until I hit level 40, so... Abrupt change in music there. Okay. So really like, oh, I want this, I want this. I want all the skills. All the skills are good. Except for maybe these ones. Unless you're going full carrier, those aren't really required. Like, I would like Ordnance Expertise and Missile Specialization. With Combat to 3, that would require at least 9 skills. That would require at least 12 if I put in Helmsmanship. Plus another 15 if I take into Combat Endurance. Because when you put like 3 points into a specific tree, always like, well, you've put the points in already, might as well make use of it. Because technically every skill is cheaper the more you use into a specific tree. Because at the moment, this skill here is costing me 6 points. Because it's this skill plus these 3. Whereas this skill here are like costing me 4.5 each. Because it's this 3 plus those 3 divided by 2. So the more skills you have in a specific tree, the cheaper the tree is in overall. So if I go into combat, I want to go heavily into combat. I still haven't thought it through. I'm being indecisive. Is the problem. Oh my god, I pressed it once and it triggered. My god. DME is heading for stillness. Got paid another 6,000. We're almost at there. Come on. There you are. Whoa! Really? An Elysium. Okay. That's rough. What do you actually have on you? Devastator Cannon. Thankfully you are a Elysium P, so you haven't actually got your main weapons you would have if you were just an SRA one. You're going to die anyway because you haven't got any shields. As is the Torch, I believe. Yeah. Oh, we should be okay. Moving to engage. Go deploy. Full combat deploy. You stick with me. You go with you. Engage order on the Elysium. I've not yet decided if I want to put an eliminate order on the Buffalo or not, just to get it out of the way. Sylph, just don't be so aggressive, Sylph. You don't need to be that aggressive. Okay. No. It is squaring off at least. They're squaring off at least. That's the face skimmer one, okay. Okay, woof, one down. A little bit of worry there, but okay, solved that one out. I forgot to do it again, I forgot to do it again, I forgot to do it again, I forgot to do it again. I need this. Well, we lost Cobra 3 to sitting in the face of that Devastator, I think is what happened there. You sat in the face of a Devastator and somehow you died. Imagine what caused that. Good, you're down, and what's left is you, pretty much. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Missiles away. Get some speed up, please. Thank you. Actually catch up to this thing now. I've actually got the speed for it. Yeah, overloaded. There you go. Hellriders to the side. Do we get to keep it? We do. Glitch sensor array is unfortunate. But we get to get a prisoner out of it, nonetheless. And I need to remember to do this. Remember this. Torch D, don't care. Grab that lot. Pause. I've leveled up again, so I've now got 6 points to spend. Before I forget. Weapon groups. You're on that. There. Done. Auto fire, please. I was losing a lot of DPS because I keep forgetting to turn you on. You have a glitch sensor array, which is inconvenient. At best. And you lost pretty much all your weapons, so we're going to have to go back and refit you out. Might as well stop that. And immediately just transverse jump, because it's going to take us a moment to get to there anyway. Let's transverse jump out. And head back to Nikolaev. Which is over that one. And my transponder is on, good. Okay, let's actually head back and turn things in. Get fixed up. Persian League is a general. Yeah, it's fine. The League. Hang on, League. Are the League hostile to me? I can't remember. Persian League. No, we're okay. We're not the best of friends, but we're okay. People suggested, of course, that I can also get some Persian League minor ships to as you know, I guess get some minor Persian League ships on my side, and that's true. I could definitely do that. That's definitely I can definitely think about and consider. Any blasters? Selling you, and I'm okay with keeping the rest. Shove them into storage. Sell you. Yep. Sort. Right. Refit you. Restoring for 21 grand. I should restore these two. 18. 21. How much to buy new ones? It's slightly cheaper to restore them then. Fair enough, it's slightly cheaper to restore them. There's a Wanderer there I wanted to get my hands on. You also go up to straight up to Cormoran or get a Mindanao in as well. Might get a Tunguska. We actually have a Tunguska yet, so we might get a Tunguska. You know, build up the fleet, get everything we can. Puddle Jumper, free traders. That's just a trader, isn't it? Yeah, this is a trader. Ticket, transit shuttle. Basically has a high crew capacity, is the whole point. It's a crew ship. Is the Leningrad the only capital ship then? Not that I'm complaining, but is it the only capital ship of the DME? Okay, let's see. Let's repair these then, because they seems to be cheaper to repair than it is to buy new ones. Okay, so we got that. Can you also fit you with standard? Is that a possibility? Yes, it is. Drop those off, put those up. Multi-beamer nodes are active. Metal laser cluster for torpedoes and linear cannon. That's fine and dandy. That's all good over there. That's all good over there. Good, happy with that. How's your autofit coming along? That was the autofit option we had, wasn't it? Which we can't do anyway. So we're not going to bother. We're going to get the Tunguska though. We're going to get a Tunguska because we can. So it's going to be Tunguska Gun Destroyer. Pick you up for 32,000. Possibly a Wanderer as well, I have not yet decided. But definitely Tunguska. Right, so. DMS and everything else is homicide. No. Do the DMS. Great. Cheburek, which I'm probably mispronouncing. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 2 universals at the front. Small. Okay, these are point defense nodes. What can we give them? Give them PD beamers. Put PD beamers there and there. Medium energy turret at the front. Heavy shock beam. Maybe. Could be. Large hybrid is going to be ultra rail accelerator. Hello. Hello. Interesting. Your range is huge. That's why I was going to say your range is huge. That's why your flux is so high. Enormous high volt. I'm going to try it out. I might end up using the quad blaster, but I want to try out this anyway. Missiles at the front, I think. Put some missiles in. Tressor LRMs? No. Voltigeur ASM-3s? Possibly. Perforator rocket launchers? Don't think so. Jungler resets. To be fair, this is technically a massive amount of kinetics, so Junglers is probably not a bad idea. Or XRM, but I don't think I see any XRM, so the Junglers aren't a bad idea. Put those in there. And that means the shock beam isn't too bad either. The shock beam will actually work well with the range. Yes, that there, and then put as many points into venting as we can. Get reinforced bulkheads just to make sure you don't die. And that's what, the 8 points to go, right? Yeah, 8 points to go. It means we can get more flux distribution as well, which is an extra 60. Not a lot, but it's something. Alright, I just want to see how do you function? How did you work out in a combat situation? Okay, this is the wrong one. Because the whole point of this is just junglers can go straight in. What I want to find out is how you're doing it against shields. So it's simulation against what's going to be a proper shield. Let's get something equivalent. Let's get a Sunder. Sunder U. So you also got pulsed skip jets because you can also have the the dash ability of the pulsed skip jets to work with. How well are you gonna play out? Because you have slightly longer range than the. You've also got the speed to keep him in speed, keep him in range. Yeah, you also got the speed to keep him in range, which is what you want. You know, that's the whole point. You want to keep him in range. The alternative is we basically give you the quad hybrid blaster, which is also a pretty good decent weapon as far as I'm aware. In order to focus on keeping the shield up for a bit. There you go. Yep, I'll take that. That's actually quite decent. Actually, I enjoy that. What's the auto fit choices here? Quad hybrid, and I'm going to put you there. You're going to be called custom, just so I can remember what you look like. Just quickly swap that for a quad hybrid, and that brings the range down to 700. So bring our range down a little bit. Do what? Tri-beamers, auto laser cluster, I guess, could probably work out well. It keeps the flux roughly in the same numbers. And gives us 5 points to play around with. What would that do? Same fight. Let's just do the same fight again. Same fight versus the same Sunder. Where's the Sunder? Here it is. Sunder U. Same fight versus the same Sunder. You have the auto laser cluster this time, which is just firing, and then you also have the hybrid blaster. That's the quad hybrid blaster. Let's see how that works out. I think now we're going to have a range issue because it can actually meet us in the range. Okay. I want to see what this can do when we get out of the. Come on, good. So the pulse skip jets means we're always in range. Nice, nice. Difficult choice to make. What do you suggest putting with the micro beamer, linear cannons on the sides, tri-beamers? You suggest tri-beamers there, linear cannons at the front. Interesting. Hang on, that's not actually. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Let's try this out. That requires auxiliary thrusters, tri-beamer. What would that actually cost me? Micro beamers on the sides for point defense, just fine. Better than PD beamers anyway, slightly cheaper than that. The flux costs are actually exactly the same, pretty much. This changes not much at all. The PD beamer gives you front-facing point defense at 600 range with decent DPS, regardless. Because it gives you quite a bit of kinetic DPS as well at the front. Auxiliary thrusters, do you really need them? Really? I'd rather maybe reduce that by 10 to get reinforced bulkheads up. I think that will be in one. Just want to quickly just check. Because you don't even need the agility, because of pulse skip jets greatly increase your turn speed anyway. Yeah, you don't need that. Pulse skip jets will cover that. So we'll just take that as an extra. No, I'm happy with that. Actually, that's a pretty decent loadout. Just thinking about keeping, because they match range as well. So if they're in range for the quad hybrid blaster, you're also in range for the linear cannons. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, Jaburek, we're under crewed because of course we are. Let's pick up to another 100 or so crewed, a little bit less. Done. Still got 100,000 left. Mint. Money, money. We got goods. There we go. Okay, good. Repair up. Any aid supplies? Fly me. Good. Cut off. Good. I kind of want to fly you now because that looks really fun. I'm going to temporarily change to you because I want to see what that's like in combat. Temporarily. Tereshkov is very, very nice though, but interesting. And sort it out, sort that out. All sorted. Missions wise, no officers still, blast. Rix Barlow, 79,000, 4 unique Cerberuses. Oh yeah, you. Sure. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? In sticks, really? Okay. Fuel range. I can't. Oh, just shy of being able to get sticks in back. Which means I'll do it. Which means I will do it. Load up on fuel. Let's go to sticks. And let's warp out. Head over to sticks. Let's do this. Hit anything along the way? I don't think there's anything along the way. Is anything along the way? We're here. Arcadia has a... That's bounties that is over. That's got a bounty by the hegemony. They're not paying up. They hate us. They're in hospital, but they could pay up. They might not pay... Because we're heading over there, right? Nurba, Antioch. We're going to go by Nur as always. You can see if the nomads are around. But we can head over that way. Brittany has a 50. We're gonna put the lay in a course there, right? We'll lay in a course that way and see what happens. General bounty against the Persian League. General bounty against Sinjin Diktat. Coalition Sinjin Diktat agreement signed. I can get deviated so many times by just looking at wrecks. By just looking for wrecks, so... What are you? You're a wreck of a Consor's P. Don't care. It's not dash there at full speed then, because if you dash there at full speed, you're not going to see anything happen. You coming for me? You might be coming for me. I know you're fleeing from where it was coming from above. Singularity D, updated drone frigate. That's a neutrino frigate. That is probably worth picking up for rarity value. So yeah, we'll grab you. You got the unholy alliance of D-mods, but we'll pick you up nonetheless. Persian League. Pirates? Pirate attack fleet. Hi. Prevents me from disengaging easily. Your death, buddy. Just deploy you guys. Just deploy the 3 destroyers. I want to try this out. Linear cannons just go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, so the range is slightly increased, in fact, for the quad hybrid blaster. Not sure why that is. They've got exactly the same range, and the quad hybrid blaster is set further back. Didn't get to fire you. Just get into position with the skip jets and then just open fire. So skip jets in position. And good. And turn around, slowly, slowly, slowly. Face target. Skip jets on. Nope, I enjoy this ship very much. Tereshkova is this assault Tereshkova is very nice. Because the skip jets seem to have a very short cooldown. They don't actually for long, but they have a very short cooldown. I like that. Venom D, Monster Nope. Just checking it wasn't a Venom X, because the last time I missed out on a Venom X, I got strangled by the viewership. Got lynched. Leveled up, nice. We're in hyperspace now, so I can turn off the... Oh god, no, leave, that was my bad. Turn off the transponder because we're in hyperspace. For God's sake. Stupid mouse. Need a new mouse. Just like I don't need a new mouse, I just need new buttons on the mouse. Everything else on the button on the mouse works fine. Hello, what are you? You are a derelict. I wish I could mouse over and see what derelict it... Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf GM again. Second wolf GM. Cover you. Leave. Pause. I forgot to do this last time. Mothball you guys, people. Mothballed, mothballed. What are you then? You got neutrino plates and glistens. 2 built-in hiddens. A magnetar burst, which is built-in? No, not built-in. Okay. Undo that. Magnetar burst is point defense. Is that literally all you got? Hang on. I'm going to double check now. Yeah, small energy and 2 medium energy. Okay. So how far are we from Styx? I think we'll be able to arrive there this episode, but the taking down that bounty fleet will be next episode. Really? That looks like a draft? Yeah, it's a draft. Draft D. Not particularly keen for draft D. And no weapons either. I would have preferred the weapons rather than anything else personally, but... That's Nur A. Nur A and Nur B. No signs of the... No signs of any nomad activity for the time being. I might pop in on the way back. Pop in on the way back. Our fuel capacity is still considerable, so I could pick up enough fuel along the way to actually make it a return journey to Nikolaev if I want to. Don't remember where... Okay, that's... Okay, we want to avoid that, because that's Antioch, so let's not touch Antioch. There was something here. It's Avarice, Red Dwarf. No, Styx. We want to go to Styx. Styx, and we also want to jump into Styx off-center, because jumping in on-center is crazy talk. We've never been to... So we actually know... Okay, so... So I can jump in... Yeah, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna hit 8, 9 now, so we can just transfers jump straight in there. Hopefully, not be right next to the fleet. A big ping. Be good. Be good. Be very good. Okay, we've cleared out this area. There's nothing there. And next time we'll swipe out the rest of. We'll swipe out the rest of Styx, and I'll see exactly how big at the moment the special fleet here is. I've got the name of it right now. How big is the special fleet at the moment? The Dickerson, that's the one, the Dickerson fleet. Another ping. Got some fighters over there. Okay, okay. I know I was gonna do it next time, but I want to just find everything first. Might as well, right? We're here. Good. Thank you. Actually function. Thank you. Better. Okay. We are fast. I mean, nothing can catch up to us with this mode. All we need to do is make sure that we can see... That's the Dickerson fleet, okay? The Dickerson fleet is pretty big right now. And you are chasing me? No? Yes? I guess they're not chasing me because my transponder is off at the moment, so... The last check of the 2 systems over there. Sustain burn. Actually proc this time, nice. Check over here. Siege. Pirate Raiders. Nomad Philanthropist donates to the Lytic Church. That is all levels of wrong. Let's try the Jericho then, because that's the only other place, other planet it could be. They could be around. There they are. Okay, we found them. And next time we will deal with them. I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.